You were watching Brickhead Boy Toy Reviews. Got a package from AliExpress. Inside the package are 4 bags. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have your weapons pack and your minifigures in the package. Here's your instruction book. 989 pieces. Survival warfare, and you have this missile launcher along with a little buggy by Sembo block. Inside the instruction book, you have your sticker sheet. Let's build it. And here is the set complete. There's your Scud truck missile launcher. You have a little buggy, 5 minifigures, brick separator. You do have one standalone weapon along with your other ones in the plastic packs. Leftover sticker sheet, instructions for your minifigs, and your leftover pieces. Starting with the instruction book. Nothing too complex. You do have an inventory pieces on the back and a couple sets in the same series. I might be getting this sometime. We'll see. Here are your weapons taken out of their plastic casings, and you can see you get a good variety. Here are your 5 minifigures included. These are the, again, newer ones with the more posable arms and legs. Printing is very good. All have side printing on the arms, torso, and legs with the exception of the middle figure. Here's the back of the figures. I have no problem with these minifigs with the exception of this one here. The head is just very loose for some reason. So if you do this, it's fine, but once you put the head, that's what you get. A buggy is included. I don't know why it is, but I'm not complaining. I'd rather just have the truck, but cool to have a bonus. You do have 1 printed piece on here. Everything else are stickers. Rolls pretty well. And to access the interior, you just pull this up. And there, you can have a minifig fit inside. One thing I want to point out, this piece here, it's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be here. However, the clutch power is just a fail because it doesn't really stick to this piece here. So I don't know what happened to this Sembo block batch, but a lot of these pieces feel like the older Sembo block, not as smooth, I'd say. So in other words, it takes more force to put the pieces together, and they just don't feel as good as the previous Sembo block set I built, the One Ring Earth truck. The pieces were really good. This one here feels below that for some reason. Anyways, let's take a look at the missile truck. Just like the buggy, the pieces here feel also a bit inferior compared to the last Sembo block set I built. And the Technic tolerances too were kind of off. It took me a while with the Technic because there was one part where I used the wrong Technic axle and I had to remove a piece from it, and it took a lot of force. So I don't know what happened with this batch of pieces. Anyways, you can see with the truck itself, with the stickers, it looks a lot better. Without the stickers, I don't know what to tell you. It looks just way too bland, way too plain. So definitely, for me, the stickers add life to it. And I would not do without the stickers. There's a lot of detailing going on here. And really like the shaping. The build technique is really good on the cab and just how these slope in an angle. Oh yes, too, back to the stickers. A lot of these stickers going over multiple pieces, so you really can't do anything about that, unfortunately. Now, taking a look at the features, there is an opening door on the side. This is basically the control room, and on the other side as well. It's too bad there's no consoles or anything, just a plain empty room. On the back, you do have these stabilizers. And for now, let's take this off. So you can pull this up. And the missile goes straight up. Let's take these off, and the whole thing comes down. There's our missile. Time to launch.
3, 2, 1.
And now the missile placed back. Let's put this back here. This section of the truck, there is a lot of wasted space. There's nothing here. However, the cab is a little bit more useful. Simply just pull this. If I did it correctly. Pull that. Yeah, this side is more accurate, or the way it's supposed to be. I messed up here. With these sections taken off, there is your cab. And for some reason, this window can flip forward and back. This one's stationary. Inside, you do have one steering wheel. On the other side, nothing. Let's see if your minifix can fit. And there, time to enclose it. And yes, it took a while. Very tight fit, but they do fit in there with their full gear and helmets. I'm actually a bit surprised because of the shaping on here. I didn't think their heads would fit, but it looks like they did, so that's really cool. Next function is there's this knob here. You turn and the truck does steer. Now let's see if it rolls. So what is the problem? These roll. These do not roll. Let's inspect it. So that is why, because it uses these Technic pins with the friction. So I'm going to have to use the blade to cut them. Friction pieces cut. Let's put these back. Test it out again, and problem solved. So 989 pieces, about $40 I got this for at AliExpress. Let's talk about the bad first. The Technic pieces, Technic axles are very tight, so it takes a lot of effort, a lot of force if you put on the wrong piece. And the blocks require more force to put together compared to the other Sembo block set I did, the Wandering Truck. The blocks are really, really good. This one here feels like they went backwards, but on the other hand, the minifigures are better, with the exception of that one I had with the loose head. And with this set, the stickers are very necessary, because without them, the Scud truck looks way too bland in my opinion, and you need the stickers to make it look a lot better. So overall, I'm not that happy with this set. It's okay. Do I think it's worth it for 40? I'd say maybe 30 or 35, but there's better sets out there. That's just my opinion. It is a cool looking truck and it has some nice features. This Brickhead Boy, thanks for watching.